Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where students, staff, and families spent the month of October learning to stay drug and bully-free. The last full week in October is recognized as Red Ribbon Week to educate our youth about healthy choices and drug prevention. This year's theme was, "Your future is key, so stay drug-free." Many Newport News public schools promoted healthy, drug-free choices by wearing red, participating in parades, and singing positive songs. At An Achievable Dream Academy, elementary students celebrated with a spirited Red Ribbon Pep Rally. McGruff the Crime Dog, along with the Newport News Police Department, encouraged students to stay away from harmful drugs. Parents Against Bullying Virginia, a nonprofit organization which promotes community awareness and support for youth and families, spoke about treating each other with respect to create a bully-free school. Throughout the pep rally, students sang positive songs about staying drug-free. And the Heritage High School Marching Canes wrapped up the Red Ribbon Rally with an energetic performance. At Nelson Elementary, the Knights held their annual Red Ribbon Rap Contest. Each class in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grades worked with music teacher Tamara Cox to choreograph and rehearse their custom raps. In front of the entire school and families, each class performed their drug-free raps to musically pronounce their willingness to stomp out drugs and live a bright future. Guest judges helped select the winning class from each grade level. Teachers and staff enthusiastically entertained the crowd with their own dance moves, much to the joy of the students. And the Minchville High School Drumline kicked off the Red Ribbon Parade, with students and staff proudly declaring their choice to stay drug-free. October is National Bullying Prevention Month, and schools take this opportunity to educate students about staying safe at school, online, and in the community.
Newport News Public Schools strives to create a safe and nurturing learning environment for all students. With several bullying prevention programs already in place, our staff and administrators make safety a top priority every day. And many schools raised awareness during the month of October, which is recognized as National Bullying Prevention Month. At Riverside Elementary, kindness is woven into the school's everyday culture. During October, the kindness tree was decorated by classrooms standing together against bullying. And the entire school participated in the Unity Day Parade. Students and staff wore orange, a vibrant color selected to show support to those who have been bullied. CNU's Drumline helped lead the procession, and Newport News Police Officer Hillman encouraged the students to continue their lifelong support of Buddies Over Bullying. Crittenden Middle School invited Parents Against Bullying Virginia to talk with 6th graders about creating a no-bully zone at their school by being kind to one another. Parents Against Bullying encouraged students to think before posting messages on social media and to be proud about what makes them unique. To celebrate this diversity, students participated in a fun dance party to help students be proud of who they are no matter what others think. And all students at Washington Middle School were invited to a student-driven bully prevention rally. Professional school counselor Wendy West oversaw the 2nd annual program, with students organizing the entire event. Through student speakers and a drama club skit, students at Washington were reminded to not be a bystander by communicating with teachers, to recognize the difference between bullying and a conflict, and to remember that every adult is there to help. By forming partnerships between students, families, teachers, and community partners, Newport News Public Schools is creating a climate where bullying is not tolerated.
With leaves changing colors and pumpkin flavors invading everything, October is the perfect season for fall festivals. All around Newport News, schools open their doors for everyone in the community to enjoy some family fun. Games, food, educational activities, cakewalks, and petting zoos can be found at many schools. Fall festivals are also great ways for PTAs to raise money to support classroom initiatives and teacher grants, as well as making future school events free for everyone. At Dutrow Elementary, the Dolphins were inspired by their own Global Studies Magnet program to host an international festival. Each grade focused on a different country, allowing students to create custom crafts from around the world. And Dutrow staff bulked up for an entertaining sumo wrestling tournament, with students cheering on their teachers and principal. At Saunders Elementary, the PTA hosted a fall harvest festival on a crisp Friday evening. Families toured a range of fall-themed games, enjoyed dancing the night away, and cherished the opportunity to spend time together with their school family. And at Yates Elementary's Fall Festival, Principal Tim Edwards teamed up with a little black piglet to challenge the school to reach 100% PTA membership. Principal Edwards smooched a pig from Teeny Tiny Farm to inspire more families to invest in the great happenings at Yates as the school year continues. In Newport News, we have many families who have a heritage of military service, as well as families with loved ones currently serving. Newport News Public Schools will observe Veterans Day on Friday, November 10th. Please take a moment to recognize our veterans and their families. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.